Yo! What's up? We're live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Today's a good freaking day, man. It's a good freaking week. A lot of goodness going on. A lot of goodness going on. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about three specific things. Three specific things we're going to talk about today. I'm going to get into those in just a second. As usual, got to get everything rock and rolling here. Got to get everything, notifications sent out, tags done, all that sort of good stuff. So, Facebook tag coming at you first right now. Okay? Hey, everyone. Join us live now. Three specific things. Okay, boom. There we go. Facebook tag done. If you guys get that Facebook tag in your Facebook notifications on Facebook, comment, tag, would you? Would you please? Push notification headed out right now. So hopefully that will come out quick. Comment the word push once you guys get that push to your app on your cellular devices. Comment the word push. I'll let you know when I see it to know that it went out. Sometimes it's delayed. Sometimes it literally lands like right away. Today it seems like there's a little touch of a delay. So you guys are getting the tag comments coming in. Awesome. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Now, let me pull some screens up here so I can get you guys some intel, some information, the stuff that we're going to go over today. Come on now. There we go. There we go, Facebook. There we go, Facebook. All right, cool. Got that. Rock and rolling. Here we go. Tag. Lots of tags coming in. Haven't seen that push come through yet. Okay, cool. Well, good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It is officially hump day. And, man, I don't know what you guys thought about that webinar. So we're going to talk about the webinar. And I want to save that for last because there's a lot of really cool things that you guys should be doing right now. Remember, right now, the next 3 days, post-webinar, like Post Malone, post-webinar. By the way, I don't know about you guys, really quick. Just give me a yay or a nay down in the comments. Post Malone's country album. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's a yay for me. That's a yay. I'll give that one a post. Appreciate you, bro. I like that country album. Give me a yay or a nay if you're down with Post Malone. So anyway, last night's webinar, we're going to talk about that. What else? I heard listening to, again, investing in yourself every single day. All right. Celeste is a yay. I'm assuming that's for Post Malone, right? It's a good album. Got a lot of good duets on there with a lot of big names, but it's just catchy. It's just catchy. It really is. Listening to Jim Rohn this morning, just every single freaking time I listen to Jim Rohn, every single time without fail, there's always just like one thing that he says, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so simple. It's so good. I got to share that. And I want you guys to have that feeling. Like, I want you guys to, this is why we talk about personal development all the damn time. This is why, like, I want you guys to just, like, when you hear this stuff, be like, oh yes, just like crave it. Like, you guys, like a fat kid loves cake. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you just love this stuff, right? You just love this stuff. I love it. I think it's great. And this is why, because of this personal development, because of this stuff, I get to do what I do, which is work from home, which is be home with my family every single day, which is, help you guys, teach you guys, coach you guys, train you guys. You guys could be doing the same thing, man. Doing the same thing. So I want to mention that. Now, before I get that, the first thing that we're going to talk about today. So one is the Jim Rohn quote that I heard this morning. I'm going to share that with you. We're going to talk about the webinar from last night, which I thought was like, I thought last night, I thought we brought it to another level, man. I thought we brought it to another level, and we did, because I saw sales come in overnight. I had sales this morning. I'm sure we're going to close a lot more sales. I'm sure you guys are going to close some sales this week because of that. Income guaranteed, my friends. I mean, win. Like there's so many wins there. There's so many wins. Free system valued at over 10,000. We'll talk about all that in a second. Now, really quick, what I want to mention to you guys, I need your help with this, okay? I need your help. So I'm going to ask you guys for help right now. Please, please, please do me a favor. All right. Make sure, this is the first thing we're talking about here. Make sure when you guys are over here in the Facebook group, all right, the very first pinned featured post right here. You guys see this right here? It's the very first featured post. You guys can get to this on your desktops, on your tablets, on your devices. Please make sure that you guys are going and, you know, those of you guys that have done the income shifting, if you guys have a job, if you guys have done the income shifting, do me a favor, comment right now. I don't need to know the dollar amount. Just comment the 2 words income shifting down below. If you guys have actually done the income shifting, all right, comment the words income shifting down below. Now, I know many of you guys have, but for whatever crazy reason, the only one comment that I have here is from Beth. So Beth, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. We need to get more comments in here. We need to have more people, especially brand new people that are plugging into our group. They got to see what you guys are saving. And I know a lot of you guys have commented on webinars here on these live, you know, videos that we're doing. A lot of you guys have commented, you know, the money that you guys have saved, but you're not getting over here and commenting the amount, right? Because we literally have 2 comments, one from Beth, one from me. So get on over there. Make sure you guys put the dollar amounts that you guys have saved in there. That's going to be very, very helpful for brand new members coming in. So if you guys have not done the income shifting, get on over here, check out this video, go into your My Econ members area, do the actual income shifting, right? Do the actual income shifting because it can put more money back in your pocket. All right. It can put more money back in. Like I know Mark, Mary, Shannon, so many of you guys have done the income shifting. You guys even, I think, were on the webinar last night and commented that, which by the way, was a really, really cool thing to see. That was a really cool thing to see on last night's webinar. When I got to the income shifting spot, you guys were commenting like, oh, save 570, save 600, save 400, save, you know, whatever it was. It was really awesome to see that you guys saved hundreds of dollars, you know, $500-600 on average per month. So think about this, guys. This is just a stupid no-brainer with our My Econ membership. Stupid no-brainer. You could put on average what our members are seeing, $500 to $600 more back in your paycheck every single month by simply filling out one piece of paper, a tax form. And it will take you, I mean, I have a silly question for you. Silly question. Please answer yes or no down below. Is it worth it for you to take 20-30 minutes to get $500 to $600 in return every single month? Is 20 minutes of your time worth $500 to $600 a month? Yes or no? What do you think? Is 20 minutes of your time worth an extra $500 to $600 a month every single month? 20 minutes of your time, is that worth an extra $5,000 to $6,000 a year? What do you think? Yes or no? You guys let me know. Let me know in the comments. Did that push notification come through yet? I don't think I've seen that come through yet. Haven't seen it yet. So all of you guys are answering yes. So please go do the income. There it is right there. Right? There it is. Go do the income shifting. Put the money that you saved in the comments. Please, please, please put the money that you saved in the comments. We got to have more people doing that. We got to have more people doing that. So that way your new members, everyone's new members, team collaborative effort here, guys, team effort. We're all going to help each other win, right? Together, everyone achieves more, right? Team, right? So yeah, I know push just went out. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Mark says, I wish I would have done it sooner. Right. More money back in your pocket. More money back in your pocket. So straight up, guys, let's go help each other win. All right. And I got more people jumping on live now, probably because you got the push notification. All right. That's number 1. Get out there. Go do that. That would really be great. Okay. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. Rock and roll. Awesome. Okay. Number 2, I heard something, something that Jim Rohn said this morning, and it really just, it really circles back to everything that we talk about here on a consistent basis. Oh my gosh, Mark, please make sure you go over to that. Make sure you go over to the post, please, and put that dollar amount in there. Mark's getting an extra $700 a month. $700 a month. That is just, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? What's some basic math? Okay. That's an extra $8,400 a year. Say what? Mark is now making an extra $8,400 a year because of my econ and income shifting. I mean, guys, speechless. Like, what the F? Like, if you guys are not taking advantage of the products and services that we have to help you make and save more money, I don't know why you're not doing that. Yeah, I sent out 2 pushes. So some of you guys saying another push. Sent out 2 just to make sure everybody got here. Everybody showed up and was like, yo. So guys, please go do the income shifting. Like, please go put more money back in your pocket. Please. Okay. Unless you don't want to. If you don't want it, I mean, if you don't want an extra $8,400 a year, $700 a month, then don't do it. Don't do it. It's, it's all good. It's all good. So listening to Jim Rohn this morning, and, what do we talk about? What were we talking about last week? We spent 3 whole days talking about short form videos. We've talked a lot about YouTube. We've talked a lot about being consistent. Talked a lot about lately about making that decision, right? Deciding. Hopefully a lot of you guys wrote down in your little notebooks there. Decide. How many of you guys in your heart of hearts, in your real true heart of hearts, feel that you have decided? Comment decide right now down below. If you guys ultimately have said, I've decided. Now the real test is going to come months from now. That's what I'm telling you guys. So for me, when I decided, I can look back on that moment in my life, and I just knew in my heart of hearts that was a pivotal moment in my life. I felt it at the time, but the more I go back and I look on it, I really, really feel it. You know what I mean? Like I can just tell, I know. A lot of decide comments coming in. Cool. Awesome. Mark, Teresa, Sim, Mary, Celeste. Awesome. Keep those coming in, guys. So if you have ultimately decided that you're going to do this, you're going to figure this out. No matter what happens in your life, you are going to keep moving forward. You're going to figure this out. If you've decided, comment the word decide. Okay. Now, like I said before, I mean, you're going to know it when you do it. You're going to feel it when you do it, because whatever happens in your life, nothing's going to get in your way and you will become unstoppable. And that is the ultimate goal here, is to make you unstoppable, to become unstoppable. And it's a phenomenal feeling. And I've had several conversations about this, with Bill, with Kirsty, with others, my wife, talking about that. No matter what happens with anything, we're always going to win. We're always going to find ways to win, right? Yeah, and that's it. Teresa, great comment in there. Teresa says, no more shiny object hopping. And that's when you haven't decided, when you think you've decided, that's what you end up doing. You end up jumping around. So once you decide, you take action and you become consistent, right? You figure it out. You go become consistent. One of the things I heard from Jim Rohn this morning, I listen to him every morning. One of the things that he said was, ready for this? I want you to comment this down below. This is it just stuck out this morning. I literally wrote it down. When you write it down, you record it to memory more. And here we are talking about it. That's simple shit, guys. Simple stuff, right? Comment this down below. Repetition is the mother of skills. Repetition is the mother of skills. And you can take that, slice it and dice it so many different ways. But when I heard that this morning, I literally just, it instantly made me reflect back and think about, like, it really just made me think about where I'm at today and the fact that I'm here today, that I can make, and I'm using me as an example, like I can make content on a dime, you know, whether it be a long form video, short form video, whatever it is, everything that I do is literally consistency. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, just keeping it real here. Okay. Sometimes my consistency, sometimes my routines, it literally drives my wife nuts because she's like, you know, she's like, I could literally set my watch by your stupid routines. That's what she calls it. She's like, you and your stupid routines. and then I turn around. I'm just like, yeah, babe. I'm like, those stupid routines pay for this home. They pay our bills. You know what I mean? Like, repetition is the mother of skills. And the more repetition you have, the more, wait for it, the more consistent you are, the more you're going to increase your skill sets. It's so simple. It's so simple. The more consistent you are, the more you're going to increase your skills. That's it. That's it. That's it, right? That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, I agree with Bill. He said in the comments there, pre-launch is fool's gold. And you guys see this with all the big gurus and, you know, marketers out there. It's like every 30 or 60 days they're doing a pre-launch. Oh, pre-launch, everybody's got to get in. And all it is just let me be super real with you. And let me digress, talk about pre-launch here for a second. Anytime a company says, or anytime a marketer says pre-launch is a bullshit thing that's not actually real. It's a gimmick. It's literally a gimmick. It's hype. Why? Because if you can go to a site that's already live and you can sign up and people can make money, it's already launched. It's already live. So pre-launch is basically just a countdown timer of hype. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay? So keep that in mind. Next time you see someone be like, oh, we're in pre-launch. It's like, you're already launched. It's already live. You're already advertising. Come on. And this is where people just need to wake up. What pays in this industry, what pays is for you to be in it to win it, to decide, committed, dedicated to something that is true and real. What is true and real? My Econ, a company that's been around for 20 years, no fads, no hype, best compensation plan on the market, real products and services that actually help people like Mark put $700 back in their pocket, people like Mary, like Shannon, like Beth, and others who've done the income shifting and put more actual money back in their pocket. That's real shit. That's real. And then you stay consistent, and then you practice repetition. Repetition is the mother of skills. You increase your skills, you get better at what you do, and you make more money. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, wanted to cover that. That's number 2. Store some balloons out there for repetition. Try it again. Balloons for repetition, right? We're celebrating consistency here. Okay, now, last thing. Boom! Last night's webinar. Something we have never done before. That's right, Miles. Integrity. Integrity means something. It really does. And I look at some of these other marketers out there, and you guys have probably seen the names around the industry, you know, and they boast, you know, all this pre-launch stuff, and I'm sidetracking a bit, but this is kind of an important thing here. You know, some of these marketers that a lot of you follow, I know because I see you commenting for info on their pre-launch posts, and it's just, do they have integrity when they jump from one opportunity to the next, and they just drag they're following through the same thing every 30 to 60 days, and they just leave a trail of dead bodies behind. And it's like every 60 days, it's like they're signing somebody up for a new opportunity. Every 60 days, it's like, is that integrity? Or is that just you're trying to capitalize on your audience? You're just trying to capitalize from one opportunity to the next. I mean, anyway. Okay, so last night's webinar, we did something special. I'm going to recap it for you guys. Let me recap it for you guys. I'm going to bust out the webinar sales page. So I'm going to spin that around so you guys, I'm going to spin the camera around here in a second so you guys can see it. And I want to recap a couple things because right now, these next 3 days, you guys should really be utilizing our webinar replay from last night and using some of the keywords. Remember the keyword document that we created? You guys should be using that keyword document. It's in the vault. And specifically mention what we mentioned last night on the webinar, which is we're going to increase. We have more rotator spots available. Okay. So let me share my screen real quick and then we'll talk about some of the key takeaways from that. And I want you guys to see, I literally updated the sales page last night. Okay. So you guys can see it right here. Countdown timer expires Friday. So that means there's 3 days. You got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days to really hammer down on this webinar replay. Okay. And by the way, the webinar replay, even though I know I'm probably going to confuse some of you guys here, but give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. And you know what I'll even do? I'm going to update something right now too. So give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Business. Blue. Boom, 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 boom. Pages. All right. So here we go. So in the app right now, this webinar right here, webinar replay funnel, $25. This is last night's replay. Okay. This is last night's replay. Even though, yes, there's 2 webinar funnels, you have the $100. This one right here, I'm going to change this. I'm going to update this right now so you guys can see it. So give me just a second here because I don't want anyone to get confused and be like, hey, wait, what? Stand by. So I'm going to update that and I'm in parentheses, I'm going to have it say all 3. Or I'm going to have it say, maybe I'm just going to have it say all levels if I have the room to actually put that in there. So that way no one is confused and like, oh, wait, what? So let me see if I can put that in there really quick. Okay. I'm not going to have the room. So I'm just going to put all webinar replay, all levels. Okay. So that works. So I'm going to hit save. All right. And then I'm going to update this. I'm going to refresh this. All right. So you guys see it now? Comment all levels. If you guys can see that right now, comment all levels. So this webinar replay right now in your app, this was the $25 webinar replay funnel. All right. So I just changed it. I'll change it for this week right now. All right. So you guys can see that. So if you guys want to make sure that you're using the right one, the right offer, it's this one right here. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So let me just kind of recap the offer real quick here. Okay. Where'd my cursor go? And of course, we're right here on the sales page. It says right here, guaranteed sales this week only. Guaranteed sales this week only. You guys can see the timer. Please, 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 use this information right now. Please use this. Now, as an example, what you guys could do, Mark, I already showed that earlier, bro. It's in the featured post right at the top of this Facebook group. Hang on a second. I'll show you real quick. In the top of our Facebook group, this is our Facebook group, whether you're on your phone, you're on your app, you guys can see the post right here. It says increase your income. Increase your income right there. Okay. So that's where you guys go put the income shifting dollar amounts that you guys are making per month. Okay. So Now, please, let's use some good keywords here. As you guys are creating content today, tomorrow, Friday, really using these next 3 days to hammer down on that webinar replay. Really think about those keywords. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to pop open the vault here so you guys can see that. So again, we're all on the same page. All right. So if you guys need additional keywords, and I'm going to talk about keywords specifically for last night's replay, because last night's replay is exclusive. It is only for this week. So when you come here to the vault, if you guys need assistance with keywords, access the vault. Okay. And then right here, this is the document that we created last Friday, top 10 hooks and keywords. Top 10 hooks and keywords. So you guys will have some great keywords. You guys have some great hooks. Okay, I can see some of you guys are in it right now. And then you guys have a whole ton of great keywords right here that you guys can use for your content. Now, specifically in regards to last night, a great idea. If you guys have the means and you guys have a laptop, a tablet, like I do here, like a monitor or whatever it is, and you guys can take that sales page and put the sales page, okay, put the sales page up on your desktop. I'll give you guys an example, okay? You could literally do this, okay? I'm just giving you guys here's a content example that you guys could do, and I do this in my videos all the time, okay? You could say something like this. This could be your hook. Let's talk about hooks. This could be your hook. You guys could literally point to this and say, yes, this week only, I will literally guarantee that you make money. I will guarantee you sales. It's 100% guaranteed that you can make a sale. Any of that sort of stuff. But you could use the sales page as a prop. Use the sales page as a prop. And that's what you guys can advertise in your content today, tomorrow, Friday. Okay? 3 days only. That's another thing. 3 days only. This week only. All of those keywords you guys could be using in your content. You guys should be using in your content this week. Okay? So if you guys understand that, comment the word keywords down below. Maybe write these down, right? 3 days only. 100% off. Guaranteed sales. Guaranteed commissions. Yes, I'll help you make money. And I know you got to be careful. I'm just letting you guys know, you got to be careful with how some of this stuff is phrased too, because, the TikTok police, the Facebook police, the YouTube police might be like, whoa, you're guaranteeing income. And so you got to be a little careful with that. But it's data. It's factual. We are going to guarantee it. Okay. We are going to guarantee it. I'm personally going to guarantee it because, okay, it's, it's obviously something that I'm going to put them into my personal rotator and make sure that they get a sale. And also too, really quick on that, if you have someone that joins you, right? If you get a sale, right, during this promotion, during these 3 days, if you get a sale, all right, and someone joins you, I need you to get their username and then get it to me. Message me here on Facebook, text me, whatever. I need you to get me their username, the person that joins you when you make a sale during this promotion, and then I'll take their username, I'll put it into my personal rotator, and, we'll do that. Yeah, TikTok's weird. Yeah, Leslie, I don't know. I mean, that's, if you can pull the site up on one device and not another, I can't really help you with that. That has something to do with your device. I have no idea. Refresh, clear, cookies and cache. I'm not sure. So anyway, and that's, because keep in mind, guys, this is a very bold claim that we're offering here. It's a very bold claim. It's a factual claim, and it's a factual claim that we can back up. I can back it up. I've already had it happen because, like I said to you guys earlier on Tuesday morning when I was talking about this, I've been making this offer on my YouTube channel, and I've been delivering on this offer. It's absolutely incredible the amount of sales that are coming in because of this offer. So I wanted to extend that out to the team. I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to take advantage. It's something that we can back up. So yes, it is a bold claim. It is a bold offer. So I want you guys to take advantage of that. Use those keywords in your content. 100% off, 100% guaranteed, guaranteed commissions, guaranteed sales, this week only, that type of stuff. Like, go put that out there. Go use that. Okay. All right. So, and there's other ways you could do it too. Like, there's other ways that you could do it. Like, maybe without actually saying, if you're worried about like the TikTok police or like community guidelines and that BS, like, again, use your monitor, use your keyboard, use your laptop, use your tablet as a prop. You could literally point to it and be like, you see this? You see this right here? And I could literally be doing, you can make a piece of content like this. Be like, you see this? You see this right here? Everybody see this right here? And you point to that. And then you could be like, yeah, that's going to happen if you get started. Oh, by the way, if you get started, I'm also going to give you my done for you front end marketing system valued at over $10,000. It's 100% off this week if you decide to get off your butt and take action. You know what I mean? Play around with that stuff. So instead of saying guaranteed sales, you can just point to it, use that as a prop, right? So there's a bunch of different ways to do it. But please, guys, I beg you, take advantage of this offer. Trust me when I say this. I am not going to do this every week. I am not going to open up my personal sales rotator, my own personal sales, and give those away every single week. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. But for a limited time, and that's why this offer is so good, for a limited time, I will guarantee it. Okay? And again, new members only. New members only. If you're existing, if you've been around, right? But, again, yeah, no, I know I shouldn't have to, but I am, because I want you guys to win. I want you guys to make money. I want new people to win. That's it. We're doing this because we want you guys to win. And I'm doing this based on the data. Remember, guys, every single decision that we make around here is based on data. Every sales funnel, every offer, everything that we do is all based on data. And based on the data, we can back up this offer. We can back it up. Okay? So straight up, guys, get out there. Get to work. Get to work 3 days. Use those killer keywords. Get out there and let's go crush it. Right? Yeah, EBM and global only. Right? And it says that. We said that in the live webinar last night. Let me actually pull up the webinar here so everybody's on the same page. Okay. This was the webinar presentation from last night. So it does say it on the webinar. Okay, you guys will see it right here. It says it right here, $99 or $59 level only. You guys can see it right there. And it said that a couple of different times on the webinar last night, right? Okay, so yeah, those two levels only. 25, nope. 45, nope. New members only, not existing. And yes, already, I've had people send me a text message and be like, hey, if I upgrade, can I get that guaranteed sale thing? No, no. I mean, you can upgrade, sure, that'd be awesome, but not if you want that guaranteed sales. Okay, so again, there you go. $99 level, $59 level, AKA the global membership or the $99 membership level, EBM, for those two guaranteed sales only. So you guys got 3 days, less than 3 days now. It's kind of like 2.5. It's like that, right? So get out there, go do it, go rock it, go crush it. And I can tell you guys, this offer is killer. This offer is killer. I've been pumping this hard for the last day and a half on my YouTube channel, on my email list, in my content, crushing it out. Sales are flowing in, guys. Sales are flowing in. So take advantage of this. Oh, one really quick thing. I got to do this. I can't believe I waited till the very end of today's live to talk about this, but this is awesome. Speaking of rotator sales, speaking of brand new people making sales for the very first time. You ready? Check this out. Okay. Shout out. Hopefully you guys are in the group, right? Stephen Corley, first sale ever this week. Stephen Courtney, 2 Stephen C's. Come on. Stephen Corley, Stephen Courtney, 2 different Stevens. First sale ever this week. Shout out to both Stevens. William Estes, Estes, or Bill, whatever you go by, William or Bill Estes, first sale ever this week. And John Cruder, also first sale ever this week. Absolutely awesome, guys, right? Absolutely awesome so far. It's only a Wednesday. That's 5 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 people that made their first sale this week. Freaking love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's what we're here to do, guys. That's what we are here to do. Help people win. That's what the funnel team's all about. That's what our business is all about, helping people win. So super fired up and excited about that. Get out there, go crush it, go rock it. 2.5 days to take advantage of this promo, guaranteed sales. What else is there? What else is there? Okay, cool. Appreciate you guys. Let's go rock it. Let's go crush it. We'll see you guys live tomorrow, Thursday. Going out with a bang. Welcome to the Rock Show, my friends. Catch you guys later.